Hi, my name is Brianna Moroso, and today I will be teaching you guys about types of symmetry. So there are two types of symmetry, reflection symmetry and rotational symmetry. Reflection symmetry is when you divide an object into two parts of the same shape and size, forming a mirror image. So you would divide an image right down the middle or horizontally or vertically down the middle, forming a mirror image. So if you look at the this side of the screen, you will see that there's an object right here, and the corresponding parts of the shape are of equal distance from the line of symmetry A, B. This shape has only one line of symmetry, just this line of symmetry, okay? Because if we put a line here, that both of these parts of the object aren't equal. If you put a line here, it's not equal. If you put a line here, it's not equal. So the only line of symmetry is right down the middle here, because both sides are equal. This butterfly is just one example of reflection symmetry that you find in a natural environment. So let's put a line of symmetry right down the middle here. And that will show us reflection symmetry. So both sides of the line are equal, creating a mirror image. Okay? Now, next we'll learn about rotational symmetry. In rotational symmetry, shapes can also show rotational symmetry where equal parts of the shape and size are rotated around a central point. So this would be the central point right here. And if you rotate it around the central point, it'll show rotational symmetry. So this shape can be rotated around its central point 3 times and appear in the same in 3 different positions. Okay, so this rotational symmetry order is 3. Now if you look down here, this recycling symbol can also be rotated 3 times. So if we rotate once, that's one order of symmetry, another order of symmetry, another order. So that's 3 orders. Okay, here's a few little hints to help you out. Okay, so remember, the order of rotational symmetry of any regular polygon is the same as the number of lines of symmetry it has and the number of sides it has. So the number of lines of symmetry and the number of sides it has are equal. So that's how you find the lines of symmetry. So if a square has 4 sides, pretty certain that there will be 4 lines of symmetry. So that's what it shows here. 4 sides on a square, and there's 4 lines of symmetry. Next shape we have is a triangle. A triangle has 3 lines of symmetry, and there's 3 sides to a triangle. Next we have a pentagon. There's 5 sides to a pentagon, and there's 5 lines of symmetry. Okay? So that's a really nice hint to remember if you guys get stuck and you have issues with shapes or whatnot, okay? Remember, with order of rotational symmetry of any regular polygon is the same as the number of lines of symmetry it has and the number of sides it has. Okay? So if it has 3 orders of rotational symmetry on a triangle, it's going to have 3 lines of symmetry and 3 sides. Okay? So next, we're going to go through a few questions of a quiz, just so we know what we're talking, so we know that everything is clicking and you're understanding what we're talking about. So let's click the first question. Into how many parts will lines of reflection symmetry divide an object? So this one divided it 1 line. So reflection symmetry, it's only one line of for reflection symmetry, okay, because it's creating a mirror image. So one line would go right down the middle, or this way in the middle if it calls for it, and it'll create a mirror image, so you'll only need one line of symmetry for reflection symmetry. Oh no, was I wrong? Who thinks they know the correct answer? Is it 2? Let's check. Yep, it is 2. So make sure you guys know what you're talking about beforehand, okay? Alright, let's try the next question. Number 2. What is formed by lines of reflection symmetry? What is formed? Either does this make it a smaller image, a larger image, or a mirror image for lines of symmetry? It is mirror image, correct. Let's go to the next one. Corresponding parts of the shape are of blank distance from the line of symmetry. So corresponding parts of the shape are of blank distance from the line of symmetry. So this is the line of symmetry. Right. And then corresponding parts. So this part corresponds with that part. There we go. Equal. So the corresponding parts of the shape are of equal distance from the line of symmetry. So from this corresponding part to the line of symmetry is equal to this corresponding part to the line of symmetry. Okay? So just like from 1 to the line of symmetry is equal from this one to the line of symmetry. Okay? Let's try one more. How many lines of symmetry does this shape have? How many lines of symmetry? 1? Okay, good job. This shows one line of symmetry because it's a mirror on each side, okay? You can't put a line of symmetry here because they're going to be equal on each side, okay? Let's go back to the chart. Okay. We're done with the lesson, so I'm going to hand out a worksheet for you guys to complete about symmetry.